Stevie, we spoke during the week about winning a derby being the perfect response, and that's what we did tonight.
Yeah, exactly. I said to the players after, obviously I didn't say it in the build up to the game, but tonight was all about getting back on track, winning the game to a certain extent in whatever means necessary. Alright, it was a windy game, a windy day, windy night. Drogheda played with it, played two up front and just went very direct, so that's tricky to play against straight off the bat. Probably rode our luck with that little sort of goal mouth scramble. Then after that I thought we limited them to very little, and we were quite comfortable. Wasn't probably a game for the purists, but we're delighted with the result.
Yeah. You're looking for people to step up. Runo, his first derby, demands the ball to take the penalty.
Yeah, exactly. We'd spoken about that. Runo was on the penalty, so we'd practiced, I suppose, a lot of penalties in the build up to both cup games just in case they went there. So we had identified good penalty takers, and Runo was striking them very well in those sort of preliminary sort of penalty shootouts. So full confidence in Runo, and great for him to step up and score and open his account. So brilliant. Thought a lot of the players that came in, thought Joe Adams, effort wise and work rate wise was exceptional, and with really good quality, sort of capped off by his little slip inside the full back for Ryan O'Kane's chance. Thought he brought energy straight off the bat. Thought Greg Sloggett was the tempo setter while he was on the pitch when the game's a little bit in the melting pot. I thought he looked really sort of aggressive and driving, and basically you could say as good as scored the second goal as well.
At that stage you think maybe our luck is changing, but then Greg goes down in the second half and goes off with an injury. What's the early damage?
We're hopeful it's not too serious, but as you said, we haven't had much luck with injury, so we'll see what it's like. But I thought everyone, from an attitude point of view, which results mightn't have been great the last few, but no one can ever question the players' attitude and their application when they take the field to play for the town and play for the club. So we're delighted we're back on track. We keep our home record going. I think that's 11 wins, 4 draws, and we look forward to next week now.
And a clean sheet, which is very pleasing after the last couple of weeks.
Yeah, exactly. We went through a massive run middle of the season in regards to clean sheets, and even at the beginning of the season, not conceding. So we're delighted in that department. Just to get back on track as a whole, we had a long time to sit in the defeat against Waterford, so we're delighted to come back after a little break with a victory, and we look forward to next week, see how the bodies are. And tonight was just all about getting the win, and tricky conditions. I thought we were very comfortable.
Yeah. It puts us 5 ahead of Pats. They're obviously playing Monday, and then they're here next week. You can see the reaction at the end. The fans are delighted. They're going home happy. We need them back here again next Friday for what's a massive game.
Definitely, even though it mightn't have been the most fluid game tonight and the most sort of free-flowing, thought the fans were excellent. And again, I keep hammering home, we're underdogs. From where we were at the start of the season, we're underdogs. And I think everyone needs to have that mentality, and we'll be underdogs again next week, and we'll be underdogs between now and the end of the season to get European places. So that's where we're in the hunt for it. We're delighted to be there, and I don't think you can underestimate an achievement from the group of players if we do get Europe come the end of the season.
Yeah. And just finally, we spoke in the interview this week, it'll be a happy town this weekend.
Yeah, happy town. Look, there's pluses and minuses. Obviously, you feel like you're letting down a town when you lose a game because they live and breathe it, but the plus side is this side of it. You're really sort of uplifting everyone, and I think it's great arena or an environment or an atmosphere to play in the sense of you're representing a whole town, not just a football club. It's great for players, great for coaches to be involved, and ultimately when you play both sides of the fence as a player and as a coach, you want to be in high pressured situations, you want to be at places where it means everything, and this is great for our players and for the coaching staff. We love being here.